Hello students, this is Piyali Mukherjee from TGIS Raipur. Yog, how are you? Now you are in 9th class. You are feeling happy? Okay. Tell me, what is this? Sure, it is a pen. What is this? A notebook or letter pad. So, in your surroundings, many things are there which are called matter. Now you understand what I am going to explain? The first chapter of chemistry in 9th class, matter surrounding us. Okay. So, in our ancient time, early philosophers said that our body is made up of 5 things. These are called Panchatattva. Which are those? Sky, earth, water, air and fire. That means in aggregation we can say that there are different matters by which our body is made up. With this, modern philosophers said that everything or the surroundings things which surround us are of 2 types, matters and energy. Okay, so what is matters? Matters are the substances which occupy space, have volume, have mass, and we can recognize by our sense organ. Here is a similarities with energy also. Energy can be recognized by our sense organ, but energy have no mass, no volume or cannot occupy space. Okay. So, to understand matter, here is a activity. Is matter is continuous like a sheet or it contains some particles? To show this, you can see what you can see here. A glass of water. The level is here. Water level you can see here. Now, I add 1 spoon of sugar in this. What happened? The level of water remains same. That means what? There is a space. There are space between the particles and in which the sugar particles enters. It occupies that space. So water level not increases. Okay. That means every substances are made of tiny particles. Okay. How much tiny? How tiny is the particles? To show this, another activity is here. You can see one green color solution is here. I will take only another glass in which simple water is there. So, I add 1 spoon of or 2 spoon of color solution. Is it change? Yes, light green color is there. That means particles are so tiny they can accumulate or they can enters in the other places or it can spread there. By these two activities, I want to explain how much particles are tiny and matters contains particles. So, characteristics of matter. First things, because matters contains particles, so particles having their force, interparticular force. These forces attract each and every particles each others. So, first characteristics is particles having their particular force. Second is particles have kinetic energy. You know that in our surroundings or in the universe, everything planets or any celestial bodies, even also you and me, are always in a moving way. In our body, the particles are also in a moving way, not in static position, because movement makes it work or static or fixed in a place. Okay, this is another type of this things of discussion. We'll later discuss it. Okay, now Subham, tell me, if intermolecular or particular forces are there, then what happened? Particles attract each other, so there is a space also. That's why they are forces. So second property is interparticular forces and interparticular space are there. Okay, so you can say matter is the substance which occupies space. Now, how many types of or states of matters are there? On the basis of their states, this is physical classification, or on the basis of physical classification, we can divide matters into three types. Mainly three types are solid, liquid and gas. This is depends on the space between the particles or intermolecular forces or kinetic energy. Another two sub parts are also there on the basis of physical classification are plasma and boson. Okay. Next is chemical classification. Chemical classification divides the matters into elements or pure matters and impure matters. And in pure matters, elements are there. Impure matters, compound, mixtures and other categories are there. We'll discuss later. Now, in solid, liquid and gas, what is the common factors are there? They are also made by the particles, tiny particles. Intermolecular spaces are there. These are, I will explain in my next video.